Welcome to episode 6 of our low score challenge featuring Shadow Dancer. So what's the lowest score possible while beating Shadow Dancer? Let's find out. Welcome to Shadow Dancer. Let's explain the point system. So we need to use our ninjutsu power on every stage so we don't receive bonus points. We also need to kill at least one person with the shuriken not to receive bonus points, and kill at least one person to not receive the peaceful bonus. So killing enemies gives us points, so choosing which ones matter. Next is the timer. We must finish every level with 0 on the clock to receive 0 points, except bosses. Bosses we must finish with a time of 1 minute on the clock to receive the minimum amount of points. In this challenge we will be facing a few foes like punching henchmen, henchmen with a knife, henchmen with two-sided knives, gunmen, shieldmen, armoured rollers, a helicopter pilot, green leapers, blue ninjas, red ninjas, yellow ninjas, and black ninjas, and all have different point values. Also, did I mention this game is a one-hit KO? You're in for a treat. So like I said at the start, we need to exit the stage with 0 seconds on the clock. This is somewhat precise because when the clock reaches 0, you die. So timing is crucial. So again, we use our ninjutsu at the start to not gain any extra points. On the bottom right of our screen, where it says save, there are people we need to save before leaving the level. And yes, this is mandatory. We make our way through 1-2, dodging and weaving through enemies, making sure we shuriken at least one person, and then the waiting game at the end for the timer to reach 0. (1-3). The Stomper is the boss of burning down town, and in this fight we must use our ninjutsu and defeat him with 1 minute on the clock. The start of the fight is easy, just a bit of dodging, but as they get closer, the rocks get harder to dodge. Enjoy the fight. So why 1 minute, you say? It's because I'm not sure. The game gives you more points below and higher than 1 minute, so the minimum points for the time bonus is 6,000. Then we have this lovely bonus stage, where if we do nothing, we get a free life. Let's talk about 2-1. Throughout this run, you will see me bounce off a lot of enemies to move them around. It's better than killing them, and this is the first time where the ninjutsu actually kills one. It was the only place I could use it without getting a lot of points. So for the next minute and a half, I'm going to sit here and bounce these guys all the way to the left side where the gunner is, and I'm going to bounce them off the edge. This is the setup because once I jump onto the crate, the last of the enemies will spawn at the end, and I only get one shot. So I position myself with my foot on the last rail, and just before the timer reaches 3, I'm off. In 2-2, we meet the red ninja and for a brief moment the helicopter. Also the blue ones are back from 2-1. All the bounces you see are very precise in this stage, or in any stage matter of fact. We have to run for our lives to get the most enemies off screen to use our ninjutsu, and hopefully we don't catch too many in the crossfire for points. In 2-3 we meet Mirage. We have to kill them with 1 minute on the clock and use our ninjutsu. Simple boss, just watch out for those grabby hands. Three 1 is a straightforward level. Use the ninjutsu at the start and climb your way to the top. And we do get to meet the green leapers here. 3-2 was up there with some of the hardest levels to route in this run. Essentially, all we have to do is ride the elevator to the top, right? If only it was that easy. I will say this though, if I didn't have to kill an enemy with a shuriken, I could do this without killing anyone. But unfortunately, that receives points too, so you won't get to see that. Maybe next time. Once we get to the top, one perfect jump is required to leave with 0 on the clock, and then we're on to the boss. We also get to meet the yellow ninjas. Can't forget about them. Three is set on top of the Statue of Liberty, where we meet Blade. Usual concept, get Blade's health down to 2, wait until 1 minute, then ninjutsu for the win. Moving on. Four-1 was the second hardest stage to route out, and you'll see why as it plays. There's a lot of moving parts to make this work. Dancing with red ninjas, timing gunshots, bouncing and baiting enemies. We got there in the end, but what a journey it was. And all to keep the points as low as I could. And here we are, the hardest stage in the game, 4-2. Hidden enemies that you can't see, bouncing, juggling, this stage has it all. I'll let this stage play out and you'll see a glimpse of what I had to do to make this stage work for me. As you can see, I juggle this red ninja for over 1.5 minutes in this one spot. So I sat here and juggled him until it was time to go and make a bolt for the exit. The Wheel of Fire awaits us at 4-3. And again, you know the drill by now. So, 5-1 has 5 rooms, and the 6th room is the final boss, Saros. Each room has a theme, so let's begin. Room 1 has all gunners. Room 2 has armoured rollers. Room 3 with green leapers. Room 4 with red, blue and gold ninjas. And room 5, black ninjas. Saros spawns in ninjas that you will need to defeat. Then after he will open up for a brief moment for you to hit him. Rinse and repeat and take the win. With Seraphs defeated, we can answer the question, what's the lowest possible score while beating Shadow Dancer? The best I could do was 245,400 points. Hope you enjoyed.